My dearest beloved student, I am really excited to create this video with you. So, we have a new project and I would love to share it with you. So, what is the goal of this project? So, imagine that you are meeting a new owner of e-commerce and you are going to persuade him and you are going to start with him Facebook ads and you are going to focus on sales, on conversions. So basically, I really like this project and one of the students has asked me to help him with the project because he was a paying agency and he wishes to proceed the project himself. So he has allowed to create video. And so basically now you will be watching me in the creative process. So you will know how I think, what I do, and how I would develop the project and what I would be testing. So first of all, if you want to do some project, you shall study it. So this is really important to study the project and to study the story. So I, for example, like very much the story. I like the vision of this complete tent to be very organic and to be nature like made. So this is what I like, and this is very important. If you are going to proceed any project, you shall always like it. So you study the website and then you simply reach out the owner and you offer the help with Facebook ads. And this is so easy, and you can directly now watch me how I will do it. So you can see this is really nice project and I am really a big fan of this all what is organic. This is really nice and just have a really positive feeling about Tasmania and Australia and all the nature, everything. So when you study the project, you study the products, you need to study social media. And what I am really happy about, that we have a great engagement on Instagram, and you can see it's greatly done and I think people really like it. So this is really good, and you can see this is, for example, cool. So you can see Corbin, the owner of the company or the CEO, also like he is really doing this, and this is really cool. Of course, then you have ladies, celebrities, and this is also good. Then you need to study the products. So I was asking Corbin to really try to develop the descriptions of the products. And then, for example, you have the landing page. So you need to study the landing page and you need to study the reviews. So this is like a starting point. So if you will be hired as professional, you always need to study the project, study the story, and study the products. Second point, what you need, you will get some media. And this is very important to sort out the media and to go through the media, because I have received quite a lot of media, pictures, videos, and it's very important to choose what you like the best. So I have chosen this, and the reason is because simply you can see the product and you can get immediately very good feelings, positive feelings from the lady, and the smile and the beach and nature, everything is very positive. Then this is what I have also chosen, because it gives you like some direct information, and then basically some more pictures that I think this is good, that the lady can see, aha, I can use it. So when I take a dress and I go out, and also there are some videos, so I have chosen also this video. So I like how it is really nicely done, and you can imagine immediately, also see the package, the easy to use. So this is what I like. It's really, really nice. And then some, like, I like this nature, so, and then some more pictures I have chosen, and also some more videos how to use, and so people can play it. So this is, and some final product. But I think this picture will be great opening. Then what you always need if you will be working as a professional, you need to think about your copy. So I have studied some of the copies that the agency that was hired was using, and I like it. I like, for example, using the best from nature to bring out the best in you. The celeb's choice when it comes to sunless tanning. Also, what I like is to use some reviews. So I have chosen some reviews from the clients, from the customers, and I think it will be very nice to use some of the reviews in the copy if it will be possible. So we will see, because this is very creative process and we will be creating everything together. Also, what I wanted to show you is this tool. It is convertcase.net, and this is good because if you have some sentence, you can easily change it to sentence case, lowercase, uppercase, and I like using this capitalized case. So this is very good to use. And then basically when you go to the Ads Manager, you first of all need to be very, very careful. So the first, you can see that some campaigns are running. So this is important to double check. And then you just go to the account overview. And let's say you want to see last 30 days. And you want to double check, and you want to see that some of the campaigns are making money. So this is first very important point. You need to be very, very careful so that you just keep what is running and what is making money. So you need to be very, very careful about it. And then what you can do, first you need to double check the setup. So you go to the settings and you need to double check the setup. So you need to double check that you have page, of course, but you have to double check the ad account and Instagram, and you need to double check that the catalogs are loaded. That's often missing, so you need to have active catalog and active pixel. So this is what you need always to double check. And then you can basically just go back to the Ads Manager, or you just can go to the pixel to double check the events. So this always, if you will be professional, this is what you have to double check, that the pixels are okay and the events are okay. And the same, you need to go to catalogs. This is all repetition for you. I know I was already teaching this, but if you want to be professional, you need to understand that you always double check this. and then you double check the catalogs and you double check the products. And this is very, very important that you double check everything. And basically what you do now, you need to go to Ads Manager, and you need to, first of all, you click to this plus, and you need to set up for you more information. So this is very, very important for you to get more information and to know more. So we need also unique link clicks, cost per link click, and you need especially to see this add to cart. So started checkout. Then you have purchase, but I would say there is more to purchase. This is what we need. And then if there is anything to value, yeah, this is very important for us. Add to cart value, checkout value, then of course the cost, and also for purchase value and cost. So this is important to know more information. And then you click apply. And then first of all, you need to save this. Let's say I will call it just Corbin e-commerce value, and we save it. And the second, you need to set it as default, so you don't need to do this again, nevermore. And then, like we will see last 30 days, and you can see that this is doing like cost per click. Now you can see cost per link click, you can see. And now you can see that purchases, and you can see adds to cart conversion value and checkout started value and website purchase conversion. So first of all, now you can see that this cost per purchase is 57. This cost per purchase is 19. So you can see this is making much more money. And it's quite logical because it's retargeting. So the first question is if to keep this ad, because the ad is probably not profitable for us. So this is the first question. And then when we double check this ad, so have a look into it. So this is just video, but it's quite, so we have to double check what is active. So we can just go here and we can see these all are active. And now you can really see that this is somehow making money. So you can see, for example, this is making money, $8 for purchase. Also this is making money, as you can see. Sorry. As you can see, this is also making money. So that I have to decide with the owner of the company, but it's always good to dig in what is making money. And it's always good to really look into these purchases, because you can see that this is making money and this is making money. So this is one of the most important. I will now not change anything, because this is just a created video, and the owner then can decide. He might turn off something, but you can see these two are making the best money. View product 7 days, engaged 7 days. So this is always good to analyze what is actually making money. So, and then make decision. But you will always make these decisions probably in the beginning with the owner, and then you will turn off some of them, and some of them you will develop. What is also good is, let's say, to have a look into lifetime. So you can see this lifetime, this is something good. So you can see this is making money. And then what you can also do, you can click here and you can see this is making money. This is quite making money, but here is some ad that was making money, but the purchase was expensive. But here is some kind of ad that was making money, and the cost per purchase was just 9. So it's really maybe good to, like you can see now that generally the retargeting is doing quite well on this project. So you can just turn it off, and then you can double check how much. Now you can again go to the active, and you can see you have, this is not active. So there was something, this. So you can see you need to really dig into data, and you need to find out there was like doing money, this one. It was making money. And now we will see, so you can see the most important is always to dig into the budget and to dig into what is actually making money. And then we have to double check it was probably used. So you need always to double check daily budget, and there was the ending date, as you can see. So this is always good to double check this. And I will now, and now you can see you can always double check why was it making money, and you can dig deep into it and you can study it more. So that's always good to search for what is or what was making the money. But there was some free express shipping action only for December. So it might be good to do it for some Black Friday. So you can see it's always good to check what was making money and study it. So now you can plan some special sale for Christmas or for Black Friday and use free shipping. And so, as you can see now, there is a lot of work with the optimization and lot of work with digging into data. So what I would do now, I would not really dig so deep into everything because it's making money. I might consider that some of these I would remove, but unless it's making money, it's okay. And the first what I would do is I would start testing different audiences. So this is first what I would start testing. So if you go to the business audiences, so if we go to the audiences, and now what we need to do, we need to study the audiences. And it's very, very important to be careful so you do not harm anything. As you can see, it has been already created the pixel using purchase. So this is important to know that we already have the pixel using purchase. So what we will be doing, we will test few audiences together. And this is what I would start testing audiences. So if we go to the website, but I would mainly start with the Instagram profile. So this is what I would do the first, because I would use the power of Instagram, because it's really quite doing well. So I would love to use the power. So I name it, today is 8th of May. So this is the first, we need to use the power of Instagram. And I would just create the audience, the interactions. So, and there is like quite active this Instagram, but I might go for 365 to know, to really have some powerful audience. And then I would also create this for Facebook. So this is nothing really new. As you can see, you already know all this. So just create Facebook, and the date is important to keep. And now what we need to do also is to have a look to the website. So we will create a custom audience from a website. And what I would love to focus are the purchases. So this is very, very important if it will be possible to go for purchases. I can go maximum 180 days. So I would call it purchase website 8.5 2020. So this is important. I would really go for this. So this purchase website 8.5, yeah. So this is what I want to create. We can also create a lookalike audience from the pixel, but we already have it. So as you can see, we have lookalike using purchase. So it's already ready. It's a little bit old, so we might delete it and create it new. But I don't want to do it because it is used in the ads. So I don't want to do it to really harm these ads. It would not be good. So, but if you will be creating like completely everything, you have to remake it. You have to create new lookalike audience for this, and you have to rebuild all the ads step by step. So this is very, very important to do. And then what we need, we have the purchase website. So this is really important to have. Then what we can do also, we can create custom audience from add to cart. There will be maybe more actions for add to cart. So this is also good to create add to cart. So we call it add to cart 180, no, just 8.5. So this is quite important to double check this and have it active. And then what we will be doing, we will be creating lookalike from this. So basically we will create action and lookalike for our region, as you can see. And this we will follow step by step. So this always you have to do is to create very fresh audiences. So if you want to do this professionally, you will always have to update the audiences, and you will always have to do this like every week. You have to update and create as much fresh audiences as possible, and you need to update your audiences also inside your running ads. Then what we need to do is to create a lookalike for, as you can see, and the last what we need to do is to use this. This I predict will be very good audience for us because the Instagram is extremely active. And you can see this is really challenging just to start with this. Okay, so what's really good is to, when we go, is good that we have already started, you know, and this is running well. So if we just go for today, we can see that there are unfortunately not purchases, but if you go for yesterday, you can see the purchase. So this is good. So we might even give a little bit more budget for this. I think this can have, like, it's making money, so we can try to a little bit increase it. But we will also have to dig into these campaigns and probably optimize it. So what I will do, probably the first, because I can see that the retargeting is doing well. So the first I wanted to do are the conversion ads, but I have decided that the first I will create is the ad for catalog sales. Okay, and then I will just name it catalog dynamic retargeting. So this is what I'm going to do. If it will be possible, so I will test it. And now I will just go to catalogs. And then I can just go for next. And what I would love to do, I would love to do it the way that I use the products, and basically I would love to use this power. Yeah, this is what I like. So viewed or added to cart but not purchased. And what I would love to do, have the testing budget 20, or maybe I quite believe into it. So, and I would love to go, if possible, really deep for all audiences. It's okay how much days I can go. So I can't go so deep, that's a shame. So I can go 31, 32. So it's just 30 days I can go deep right now. Okay, when the project is developed, you can add more and more days. So this is something I would highly recommend, to every day increase this number of days. When you get church, yeah, this is okay. And now we go for next. And I will just correct the page. And what I would love to use, dynamic, but I would love to use carousel, multiple products. I would love to use slideshow if possible. Now I would love to use collection. I think this will be really nice. And I will choose this storefront template. Yeah, that will be really, really nice. And I will use the image, because I really like the image that I will definitely use this image. This I like. I think it will give a lot of positive reactions. So you can see it's a very, very like creative process. And I think this image will be really good and showing all the products. That will be really cool. And now we need to choose some good copy. So, love your 10. So I would definitely use just click here. %, organic 10. And I would use, yeah, click here. Yeah, this is cool. So, and then we need all product. So we need to take the page for all products. So you can see this is really nice. So this picture is nice. We can also test it with video. That will be also nice. But this collection, this is really nice. Yeah, this is really nice. So this is what we will be using. So we just click done. And then basically, yeah, I think it's really, really nice. It will really give a cool effect. And the headlines, so we need some cool headlines. So we move this. So this might be really nice. Is it possible, or it's too long or not? Yeah, it's really nice. And now we need some top text, so I like this. And then I think we can continue with this social proof. I think it's really good to have this social proof here. I think it will be really nice. So we have, this is really nice, so they will click here 100% organic 10. Yeah, it's really, I think they will enjoy it. And then we have the copywriting. I think it's really nice. So now what we can do, we can use the analytics. So we will just write Facebook, CPC, dynamic collection, and this we call dynamic retargeting, catalog, dynamic retargeting. So we just apply. So I believe the people will like it. This is really something we shall definitely try to publish if possible, to use the power of dynamic retargeting. So sometimes you have to follow what you feel, and you need to just go for what you feel and what you like. And now we can have one small look into it. How does it look? Now you can see, I think it's really nice, this lady and the products and multi-award winning certificate, organic and toxic free. Yeah, it's really nice. I like it. I think it's really great way for dynamic retargeting. So this is the first what we have to test. We can also test more retargeting options, but I believe this is something people will like, this collection style with this photo. Yeah. What we can also do, we can duplicate it. So we can basically just keep the campaign and we can just duplicate it if it will be possible. And we can just go dynamic retargeting with video. And what we can do, we can edit this. And I did like using the video if it will be possible. I would love to upload the video. And I did like, I think I will choose the video that I really liked. So I really like this video. So this is really cool video. I like it. So I will try to use it if possible. And this is quite cool because it's like square, and I think that it will be really cool video. So it's really good if you can just double check both and you can test both video and both picture. In my opinion, it will be doing better the picture, but this is also very nice, as you can see. So it's dynamic combination of video with the products. So this video is unfortunately too long, so I will have to choose some short version. So we will just choose this, so we will upload to be sure. So we have to test this video. So, but I will probably cut the video. It can be maximum 15 seconds. So I will have to cut it. So that can happen to you, that you have to change the media. So yeah. And now just click to continue. And I believe this will be okay. So this can also happen to you, that you get struggle, and this can unfortunately happen. So you have to try more, but I will not really disturb with this right now. I will just delete it. So it can happen. No, I will not delete it. I will use another picture. Wait, second picture. It's not really nice just to delete it. I will choose another picture. So we have some more for testing. So we will just upload the second. Let's try this. Yeah, we can try it and we can use it. Yeah, and then we just click to continue. And then we are done. So we have completely set up the dynamic retargeting, and we can also proceed this as a complete collection and double check 2 pictures. And this is basically what you will be doing. You will be testing different campaigns and doing different campaigns. And now everything is okay, so we can just close it. And now what we need to do, the second one we need to test, is to test campaigns for conversions. So what we do, we go for conversions. So this is second you will always have to do. So we will just conversion 10 max, I will call it. So you will know why I'm calling it 10 max. And then what we do, this is really interesting. We will be testing different audiences. So as you can see, this is just a conversion campaign. And now I click next. And what we need to do, we keep daily budget 20. And we will use different audiences. So we will now just use just one audience. As you can see, let's test this lookalike for Instagram. So we will be step by step testing different audiences. We will just use the power of lookalike audience. And we might change the age, we might change this, but we want to use now and test the power of audiences. So we will not use detailed targeting. It might be good, but right now we want to use and test the power of different lookalike audiences. And now we just click next. And what we will be doing, we also use this, and we want to use carousel. And what we need to do is now just this traditional usage. So what we do, some primary text. I really like this. I will be using this. I think it's really nice. And you really like this. This is I like to use these social proofs. I really like it, so if possible I will try to use it. I think one is enough, so we can test more in different ads. And this, we need to go for all products, all the collection. So this is what we need to do. So this is what we will be using, and we just use some nice display. I think this is much better to use. And we use, of course, shop now. And now we don't need map. We will be building. So the first is image. And basically some nice headline. Even this image is really cool, but I will just use the image that I planned, so I will be exactly following, uploading and using. So number 1, and then we just continue. So first I think it's better to just add the media and then the headline and the another information. It's much faster. And then we need always to correct this, to use this. We want to put directly to the shop page. So then the second media, so you just now add the media. So this is important. And now we just add the second image and we just continue. So this is the second. And this way we just continue to add some more media. And now we have the correct collection, so we can go for number. Yes, this is great, so we can just continue. So this way we just upload the media. So it takes a little bit time, so please stay with me. So I really want you to understand everything you will be doing. So you will be really understanding and you will be doing everything exactly the way I am trying to explain you. So you can really feel like a professional. So you can say it's a big summary for you. So now we can try to add the video. And so we just want to use the video. And this is what I like, this video very much. So hopefully we will be able to use it. And now we add again image. So we select and we continue. So we have image. And so this is a little bit boring. Please just stay with me. This creation is important, that you really know everything how you will be doing. So this is exactly what you will be doing if you will be the professional. Now we add the video. So I really like to combine it with video. So I will just upload number 7. And it's really, really important that you stay with me and that you continue this way. So the video is processing for us. And now, okay, so now we can add one more video. No. Now we want to have the image. We want to mix it. So it's more interesting. So it's done from images and from videos. Yes, this is perfect. And then we have video again, so we mix it and we select video, we upload this video. That's why it's so important to really carefully prepare all your media. And then we have the closing image. And so I will just choose the last image. And basically what we will be doing when we create the ad, we will duplicate it and we will use different kinds of audiences. And now what we need to finalize it, we need to use some great headline, so some really short headline, using the best from nature. Yeah, this really is nice. So how it will be looking. Yeah, this is really nice. And now this is nice, so we need something really short. I think we need to use this we have already, so we might decide for something more Love Your 10. This is nice, yeah. This we will be using too. And now we just copy it everywhere. So. And basically this is how you have to really put your honest time to create the ads. This is really important. That's why it's so important to prepare the copies and to prepare all your media, because you need to be really efficient when you are creating the ad. Yeah, this is really important. And now what we need, the last point, and we are done, is just this. So you can even move a little bit your video ahead if you want, because now I will just finalize the ad. But I really want you to know everything you will be doing as the professional. So I want you to have the complete step-by-step to really know if you want to make money as the Facebook ads master, to really know all the processes you will be doing. So it's very, very important for you to know this, and I really want you to be ready for complete professional Facebook ads mastery. So I'm honestly sorry, I know this is a little bit boring, this carousel creation, but now we have it. So now we have it, all the links, everything is okay. So we just build quickly. This is important if you will be professional to use this. It's very easy, you just write Facebook CPC campaign name conversion 10 max and campaign content. So it's conversion 10 max. And you just apply and you are done. And so basically now what we will be doing when we publish it. So now we have the lucky time, so we have created the ad. And of course what we can develop these carousels. we can develop different campaigns, and we can try different copies, different copywritings, different pictures and different videos. But right now what we want to do, when we go back to the campaigns, so now we have this conversion 10 max, as you can see. And now what we need to do is to understand our audiences, and then we might start to more optimize the audiences. So we might try to optimize more for age or for 10, but now we want to just use the test. So as you can see, if I click to edit, so what we are now using is lookalike Instagram. So it's still populating, so we will see what will happen tomorrow. So the Facebook is still calculating this for us, so we have to wait. So we will see what will happen tomorrow. But basically what we need to do is now, let's say, duplicate it, and we want to use 5 more. So I will do it step by step, so it's better for you, so you can understand. So I will now duplicate it, and I will call 10, and I will just call conversion Facebook lookalike, and this is just the same, so I will just rename it here. And this is the budget, and when we continue is I will use another audience. So I will basically start testing the audiences. So I will be testing different audiences. So we will be testing Facebook, and we will publish it. And this is very, very important. We will start understanding the efficiency of different audiences. And now what we need to do, we need to rename this, because this is, we are using Facebook. And now here, we need to rename it for Instagram. So when we will be in the overview, we will just very quickly see what is going on, as you can see. So now, if I go, now I will be testing this for lookalike Instagram, and this we will be testing for Facebook lookalike, as you can see. So this is now, we will be testing the audiences itself. And what is good, we can immediately see, and now we duplicate it, and we again test the audience, and we might later develop more targeting, but we need to understand this firstly. So we just call it purchase lookalike. Hopefully the Facebook will calculate and populate the audience for us. Then we just go and we change the audience, so we change it. So we will be using now and testing another audience. So we will be testing lookalike purchase. So hopefully the Facebook will be able to create this audience. And now we will publish it. So you can see we will be testing different kinds of audiences. And then what we need also to do is to test. So we have purchase, so we duplicate it and we again create duplication, and we now use add to cart lookalike. So we know, okay, sorry, look like, yeah, this way. And now we know that this will be add to cart lookalike audience, as you can see. So I will be just testing this. And basically now what we can do, we can again change this. So we again change this, as you can see, add to cart lookalike. Yeah. And so we will test this audience. Hopefully it will be running well. And then later on, few days later, we will see how is doing what ad, what is working, and if we need to develop some more of the targeting and what shall we focus on. And then we duplicate it and we definitely use the retargeting for engagement for Instagram. So conversion and Instagram engagement retargeting. So, and now we continue. So you can see we will be testing the retargeting for people that are engaging with our Instagram profile. So this is what we will be doing. So we have again the testing budget, and what we will be doing, we will use this Instagram, and this is what I want also to do to test the Instagram. So the retargeting for the engagement on Instagram. So this is what we want to do. And this probably is quite a chance we will see what will happen. This has Facebook already calculated, so this is good. And the last, what we want to do, we want to duplicate it. This is the last time of duplication. And what we want to do, we want to use Facebook engagement. So we want to use the Facebook and we want to just name it, and we continue, and we again change the targeting. So again we go for Facebook, as you can see. So you can really see. So we will use this power of Facebook retargeting for the engagement. So hopefully it will be populated well and it will be doing well. So we will see what will Facebook create audiences for us, if we will need to limit them from age, or we will be missing some of the audiences. We will see what will happen. And basically this is like what you shall always do. So you shall always try your best to test different audiences with some nice carousel, and also to create this dynamic retargeting collection. And basically this is the starting point. And what you can do when you double check like what is making money the last 30 days. And you can see that this is quite nicely making money. You can see that this ad is quite nicely making money. So it might be a good option to adjust this budget for let's say 35, because it seems this is making some nice money. And basically this is the starting point. That what you will be doing is checking how the audiences are doing, how the ad is doing, and you can see what audience is the best for you and what can you improve. I am especially excited about this dynamic retargeting collection, because this I think people will like very much. This is really nice ad. It's really nice ad. We can go 30 days back. So I'm excited then later we will be able to go even 40, 50 or 60 days back. This is what I am excited. So I wish you great success with this project, and I believe we will help it and it will be developing well. And this is exactly how you can be the professional. So now you have watched me, and now you can reach out any e-commerce business and you can just offer them the conversion ads, dynamic retargeting collection. So I wish you the best success ever, and I believe you are a great student. You have managed to watch this video, so now you are ready to make money. So I wish you the best success possible. May you reach great success.